William Tyrone Carson set his hand up on his that name on forbidden knowledge page and told the people nothing but lies after lies. And I just sat there and shook my head because I haven't been following William for a long, long, long time. I stopped. What made me stop? I explained it in all other videos. I got 2 videos coming out, breaking out in depth about how I knew all of this was going to catch up with him. Yeah, I got the screenshots in my phone from many years ago where I screenshotted it. And I could put it in my community page. All you gotta do is ask. I put it right there. I show you the date of the screenshots. I was already well ahead. When I found out all this stuff, I found it out when I think I was still where was it? I think I was over no, I think I was living in my other house. But anyhow, I was still aware of the things he was saying he was doing for the community, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I said, man, they gonna catch up with him one day. Now they got him with the debate, but the debate is not what's gonna get him deleted off the scene. No, because see, with him around the other people who trying to make their money, that make them look bad. He ain't gonna be able to just rub that off like that, because all of those things that are in his police, I mean, talking about police in his court, in the court folders, it's not a man. Your record is longer than mine. Then you gonna try to say it with somebody else. Oh, shame on you. I don't even have a record, to be honest. I don't have no goddamn record. I ain't have no probation as no adult. I don't. Now, as a minor, yes, I did, and it wasn't for what his was for. No, totally different. Talking about he was a minor. I was 17, 16, and then I leave my I leave my ID. I started leaving my ID in the car, and then at the end I didn't. But Elizabeth Lizard Bit, she has to know what her man, showed me the paperwork of the union, and I respect it. But until then, her man. And it's amazing how you could just change your name and people they don't blink twice. Like, gee, you could just do this. Okay, I'm gonna just do this. Well, it ain't no different than what a lot of people do. They lie. Change the name, make it look official, because see, it was somebody else in the picture before. And all of this gonna start coming out, William. Before Elizabeth, it was a black woman. Well, they said she wasn't a woman. But I believe she was. She had a baby. Her name was Alexis. She had like a wheelchair compassion company, something like that. And I said to myself, Billy got a taste, She had the breast implants, all this stuff. So Billy, I already see how they gonna get you. I'm telling you, that ain't nothing in your home. They could probably with the debate on the whatever the man pulled up about the Christian, about Jesus. They ain't worried about that. That was the main that was that man main goal. But no, something else is going to override that. They've been going on long before that debate. And to me, Billy, I don't know how the hell you fell in that trap. Did you sign a contract for a debate? Did you have your man? Please, nope, I wouldn't have did it. Man, nah, you just going. Oh, that's my friend house. Nah, So your own friend, who you said was your friend, betrayed you. Yeah, real talk. I mean not Billy, William. And see, they didn't even know how far it went. They only knew about the debate. Those people that did that debate that set it up, set his ass up, and he fell for it. They didn't know about the William part. You see what I'm saying? So the William part, I believe I believe he could have took that debate. Like, okay, I lost it. I lost the debate. Let's move on. Okay, blah blah blah. But when all that other stuff started coming out. Whoo, woo, that long ass record, and then first of all, you shouldn't have made no response video. I wouldn't have made nothing. For what? I wouldn't have made no response video. I would have moved on to the next one. Because I already knew. Y'all see that hat right there that he's wearing? It was a guy, because I didn't get a chance to say it in the other video. It's a guy. We're going to pull some information up on William Tyrone Carson. It was a guy who designed those hats in Morris Rural, in another TV station, called him out on it. Damn, that other station, right? I could see the station in my head, but I can't think of him right now. But anyhow, another YouTube station, they put the dude out there. They were like, man, these hats, you want somebody to pay $50 for a hat, and you don't went and got you a $5 bangle, and you don't spreaded it out, glued it on the head, and put a stone. I'm not paying $50. So what happened was, him and Billy Poster went in on a large. Billy Poster brought a large. Well, William Post, whatever. He legally changed his name, so it is safe to say he could call himself Billy now. But anyhow, he supposed to purchase a large amount of these hats from this guy, and it never happened, and something went down, and the guy was saying that Billy Carson was trying to take over his business and make it his, trying to say like he thought of the idea, he designed the hat. And if you look at this article, it seems that way. Yep. You're talking about the relief. It's gonna go to the relief. Child, you living your best goddamn life. What goddamn relief? Let's blow this up some more. Look at that. What relief? Look in them glasses. Look. Child, you sitting up there. You got the TVs in the back. You could just see it all in the back. Yes, you could. Yeah, that man came out and made a video. Look, and it's crazy because Billy Carson had, he, you call him William, whatever the hell, it don't make me no difference. But he actually had people making a filter. That's when I knew he was feeling his goddamn self. He had people with those with the filter. It was some kind of way he was able to get the hat as a filter, and they'll take their video, and yeah. And that man was like, oh, hell no, you making all this money on my goddamn creation. I wonder, I know a lot of people watch my content, but I wonder how many, I wonder how many people know about that story with this hat, this hat right here. The guy had the hat. I saw him making them. I was following him on YouTube, but I can't find him, and I don't remember him. I know how he look. I know how he sound like he from New York. He rides skateboards, and he have all these action figures behind him on the video, and he was wearing this hat right here. He was the designer. In some kind of way, it got to Billy. Billy wanted to be a part of it, and yeah. Child, Billy, they said you ain't give out none of those uh gifts you was saying you gonna give out, William. Somebody was a young boy. He wasn't no young boy. I think you better call Tyrone. William. Look, they updated. They upgraded your age on here. Look at that. Record removal. Look at that. And I ain't look for this. It just happened. You had gray hair. Talking about you was a what? You wasn't no goddamn child. Talking about, and you had that green car sitting there in front of you. Talking about, oh, I was minor and my dad, he got bruh. Come on now. That was that sympathy story. I don't even throw my mama's story up like that. Quite sure hers a damn show give me a whole lot of sympathy. Ooh, wait. I wouldn't do that. I'm a strong woman when it comes down to not caving in for sympathy. Real talk. I don't want your goddamn. What your sympathy gonna do for me? I'm a strong woman on that part. I don't want no sympathy. Hell no, I never look for sympathy. That's why I never really told people a lot. You're my father. Look at that. He had that gray hair coming in now. Yep. Now let me show y'all something. You could put right here, and I don't even want to go on Google. You could put right there in your tab, and they're gonna have all this Billy Carson arrest, Billy Carson exposed, Billy Carson changed his name, Billy Carson scam, Billy Carson mugshot, Billy Carson fraud, crime. How credible is Billy Carson? Man and women. What? We got them. And I'm not a religious person. I ain't worried about the scams because hell, religious people scam you too. Yeah. Listen, everybody using the book to prove something. Everybody using the book to prove something. That's right. Everybody using some kind of book. When, for me, one of the main reasons why I broke off from a lot of these so-called gurus. I'm like, I got it all residing within me. What the hell? I don't need no candles. I don't need no altar. Bruh, I got everything I need within me. I ain't got to pour no libations. I ain't got to do none of that. Hell, who the hell you feeding the libation to? Did your ancestor come personally tell you they wanted that? Because somebody else do it, that means you have to do it. I don't have to do what everybody else do. I do what the hell I to do. And that's how you break yourself off from everybody else. Look at that. We ain't worried about we ain't worried about all that stuff. We ain't worried about all that. Nope. Look at that. Billy Carson scam, Billy Carson crime. Yeah, they've been waiting on you for a long time though. Mm-mm-mm. Look at that. Billy Carson scam is a fraudulent scheme that has been making waves online. It involves a scammer who creates fake profile and what they posting it. Nah, man, that ain't what I'm talking about. They know what the real scam about Billy. I'm talking about this. Yeah, that, that, with that African dude. Yeah. And guess what, you guys? That was published on April 26, 2021 when this video was published.
Why we're talking about this, man. And the reality is that there are many people in our community. I mean, it doesn't look an age over 50, does it? No. But in fact, he proclaims that he's actually himself in a situation where he would need to buy his subscribe.
All that. Yeah, Billy. I mean, William. Yep. Ah, yep. I'm telling y'all. So, yeah, they gonna get him. Like he ran the moment you stepped your ass on Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan? Joe Rogan? Man, that little hood story ain't lasting up. They want to see your school papers because guess what? I could go get mine. I could easily go get my school papers from out of Florida right now. Matter of fact, before I get up out of here, my son actually went to the elementary school that I once went to. When I took my son there, they were still there. The people were still. I'm like, damn, y'all still at this school, Ponciana Park Elementary, right over there by Gwen Cherry Park. Took my son over there as a grown ass woman. Man, my son gave them people. They used to call me every day, and I was nicer than they used to say I was getting bullied. Like, why you let people do you like that? And when I broke it down to her, she was like, "Oh," she was like, "Give me a hug. I want to give you a hug." But yeah, I want to, like, right. They should have been retired right now because it'll blow my mind if I go out to my elementary school and them people are still working there. That'll blow my mind. Yes, it will. He told me, I went to this school, I went to that school. This man, them people want to see, they want to see proof now. William, in which I don't even think he had to tell a lie. That's the messed up part about all of this stuff. Like, you could have came out, yeah, I did this, yeah, I did that. But guess what? Don't everybody deserve another chance? Did I rob you? Did I get you? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, William Carson, another one bites the dust. Yes, they do. Look at that. A lot of people gonna still follow him. Trust me. They gonna still follow you, William. They ain't gonna give up on you. Yep. Say, I'm rich. He's rich. What more could he want? What more? He don't got on Joe Rogan, and just when he thought he was finna take off, because he could have added that to the man. You know how good that would have made his resume look. He could have added that, like what appeared on the Joe Rogan podcast. Now, listen, y'all think I'm lying? Go look up. Just put it in. Like, you got more coming out about him being a person that is fraud than you have about him losing that debate. And I am up out of here, William.